Now I'm a little concerned with this dark fog in space, because this is now going up. So I'm guessing we're probably gonna need more missile turrets being produced. Which means I need an entire chain producing like these things. Oh, I still haven't done implosion cannons yet. Versus ground and air, versus ground and air, versus ground and air in space. So, how much damage does this do? Kinetic explosive weapons. This is just kinetic. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what do you need? Oh, we don't have sulfuric acid. Okay, so we're gonna need to transfer more oil. Like, eventually I would like to get sulfuric acid from sulfuric acid ocean instead of producing this manually like so. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it until we can get to that point. Here's our bottleneck right now. Okay, probably should just get some magnetic coils. I'm still using this makeshift area because I don't want to build out like too much production, if that makes sense. Like, the reason I'm going with 8 wides, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 wide right here, is because I don't want to build too much. Because that requires power, and I'm going to be building something more efficient later. So, but in the meantime, I will just be doing this. Getting something out. Okay, we need titanium and steel. Got these. Let's continue getting this stuff. And we still have this makeshift area for the processors. Alright, now, what's next? I probably should continue getting more oil because I didn't actually take that much. Now, this is kind of slow, but the alternative is just to build out conveyor belts all the way, like, almost halfway across the planet just to feed the sulfuric acid production, which I don't want to do. We'll just do this instead. And that should be good enough for now. And then after that, we'll start exploiting more stuff again. Oops. Just wanted to check our crafting thing. That closed the window, so whatever. We'll just finish this. And then there's a whole bunch of other nodes that we haven't exploited yet, so we need to exploit it, obviously. Here we go. That should be good for now. Then we got plenty of copper here. Probably should load that up. Except, how much copper do we even have at this point? Okay, we're still good on copper, so maybe it wouldn't be wise to do that. What we need is more iron ore. There's a vein right there. And I think we've exploited all of them. Damn. See this? Yeah, I think we exploited all of these veins. But keep in mind, we still have one more planet to go. One more planet that we haven't exploited just yet. Okay, let's get our miners and then we'll exploit that one. Let me double check. We were still going for these fiber optic cables. So we're gonna have to manually make these things, carbon nanotubes. But we pretty much have everything else. We need to increase our plastic production though. But we will have everything we need for purple science. Okay, we'll do it like this. Like this here. There we go. Let's get you powered up. Also get this stored up. So that is the last iron ore node on this planet. Come to think of it, I need to check this. Our veins utilization. Okay, that needs purple science. And I also need this. There we go. And we're still at 100% sufficiency, so we're all good. And I also need to put down the logistics thing over here. So next time I go back to that other planet, I'm gonna bring back a whole bunch of solar panels so that we can finally get that filled out. And we'll put this here. Okay, let's start paving this. Okay, we're gonna need more concrete. So next thing we're gonna make is the carbon nanotubes. Except we're probably gonna need more of this graphene, which means more sulfuric acid. I just passed by our concrete production. Right over here. Oh, we got a lot of inventory space now. Just realized that. I upgraded like 2 things of it. So I think that was another 3 lines, I believe. Yeah. Probably should start on the logistics thing. Yeah, the logistics distributor, because I never really did anything with that just yet. And I need to try that out, because I think it'll make things a lot more convenient. Let's take this, and processors, we'll take that. And like, let's check this out. I guess we also need the drones for it. Except where do you get the drones? Oh, logistics bots. We'll do 10 for now. Okay, what are we missing here? Circuits. Okay, what needs circuits right now? You do. Okay, this needs circuits. You need circuits. Well, you need gears, actually. Let's keep up this production. Like, we don't really need too much production of this just yet. It's when we start exploring other systems, that's when we're gonna need that. We don't really need that.
Is a terrain leveling.
Yeah. We're gonna need, we don't need this solar panel production anymore, really. Oh, and we're gonna need more gears over here. Okay, how many turrets do we have? I just want 2 stacks for the time being. Okay, we should have our logistics thing right now.
You've built your first logistics distributor. You can now deliver items to the inventory. Set the items you need in the logistics list to the left of the inventory, and the logistics bots will transport the items from the depot to Icarus. If you build multiple logistics distributors, they can deliver items between each other as well. Each distributor has a delivery range. If a task is out of range, it will not be executed.
Collect all. How does this work? Okay, I need the drones right now. Or does it go in here? This is basically my dump chest. I want to see how this works. Collect all, don't collect. I don't know how this works. Try to and collect from Icarus. So I have 6 of these here. I want 0 in here. No item filter specified. Collect all. I don't understand you. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I can't figure out what that is. Okay, let's put the prisms in here. Ooh. Select all. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna need a lot more of these, but for the time being, probably should set up something for like other production. So I'm gonna need more of these missile turrets. Most definitely. I just need the ingredients for missile turrets. Okay, so steel motors, circuits, and those things. Which means I'm actually gonna need engines. So we do this. Just limit it for now. Like, I don't want too much production for this. That's why it's so little. And we're gonna take up a tiny space here. Actually, let's do it like that. Because I don't want to block this off. I want to continue doing that. Okay, so for the engines, we need... Yeah, so the copper ingots are supposed to be close positions because they take the most. Okay, so we charge that up. Then magnetic coils. What happened to our magnetic coil production? Oh, we got plenty of that. We just don't have drones here. I just realized probably should automate the production of processors at this point. Where's the processors? Right here. Like, I just want to keep this going for the time being. And then we're going to automate processors at this point. Wait, I need foundations. Hang on. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna put it up against this thing. Oh, we're actually missing conveyor belts and assemblers. So we need the crystalline components, these things, and circuit boards. And we make processors from that. Okay, where are you? Gonna need more of these anyway. Oh geez, we're out of the conveyor belts. Like, we never got this production continuing here. Oopsie. We're really gonna need more belts at this point. Where the hell are you? Okay, so we're storing up these ingots here. I'm just continuing to rely on this area. At least until I get something like better up and running. In fact, I could probably do that right now if I really wanted to. But again, I'm so close to like well, maybe not that close, but I'm close to getting MK3s. Trying to think and say stuff at the same time. It's not working out too well. I'm trying to focus on the big picture here, not necessarily on like minute details. Okay, so I'm thinking let's go back to the other planet. Like, we probably need to get more solar panels anyway, and probably need to reload the stuff. And the planet is close positioned, so we can get there easily. So at the very least, we have the processors being automated now. But actually, no, we need conveyor belts. Maybe I'll just bring back the conveyor belts that I stored on this planet, just until our stuff gets rebuilt. Okay, core is still destroyed, but it is running out of ammo, so we do need to reload it. Need to reload all of these things. Now, while I'm here, I do want to check this out. Geothermal power station. Yeah! We can do that. Yeah, this generates a lot of power, so yeah, we should be taking advantage of that. But we can also seal it as well, if just need to go over here. Put down geothermal. Then I guess we'll seal the other one. But we do have... yeah, we have concrete. I probably should have done that sooner, but didn't really think of it. Yeah, we got lots of dirt for that from killing all those things as well, so that's not really a problem. And we don't need to put down any more solar panels at this point. So all we have to worry about is the threat from space. See how all of this is going. Oh, jeez, I'm stupid. I forgot to put demand here. And while we're at it, let's also fill all of these things. Like, we were just starved for drones here. And... wait a minute, what's going on here? You know, at this point, I think we can cut this off. And just have this dedicated to these things. You know, let's just copy and paste this. Let's add to the production here. I did come here for the conveyors. Okay, so we'll have another batch of these crystalline things. I just want to check the other planet though. I want to double check. So it looks like it doesn't have that much copper ore. It just has iron ore, so we might have to ship out some stuff. Or I think we can just exploit it for the resources, just get that processed and then send it back to the main planet. Like, if it had both copper and iron in sufficient quantities, then I would just put the MK3 production there. But it looks like I'm gonna have to bring it back to the home planet. Or maybe I can just ship resources there. Like, there's plenty of copper ore over here as well, so it might be worthwhile to ship out the ingots. And then we can have our MK3 production there. First, let's get our purple science up and running. And while we're at it, let's also get another thing of this, except we're gonna change this over to the copper ingots. We're gonna need more smelters. Did I already take all the smelters here? Ah, damn it. Well, in any case, let's just finish this up and then we'll switch this over to copper production. Like, we're gonna need another interstellar logistics station on this planet, so get this up and running first. I guess we need the outputs here as well. So let's give us copper, and then we'll ship this out somewhere else. Like, ideally, what I want to do is just have the production on the planet itself, and then just ship out the main products. Or the end products, I should say. Like, I'm gonna be getting something on the sulfuric acid ocean planets. Like, instead of shipping out the sulfuric acid, what I want to do is make the titanium alloys right then and there. Okay, so I want to bring back all of these. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I have a question. What's going on over here? Steel? Oh, fucking hell. That's what was happening. I'm stupid. I was producing steel here when I was not supposed to be producing steel here. Great. So I guess... how do I do this again? So all of my iron ingots were actually being produced in steel, which is not what I wanted. Except I forgot to change the production over. Awesome. Oh boy. Well, I just guess I'll just bring the steel back. So that's what was causing problems here. Alright, so let's head back. Like, I do need to put down more solar panels and get the other production up and running as well. So I should be producing a lot of the conveyor belts at this point. Like, the original purpose of that trip was to return these conveyor belts, and then I just started to build more stuff. But at the same time, also getting a bigger... thinking of the bigger picture here. Also thinking of the next planet. So I've already established that I'm going to be transferring lots of copper ingots over to that next planet, which is Zeta Telescopi 4. We're going to transfer the copper ingots there just so we can get our MK3s up and running. Let's put these down. So right now, the threat is from the Space Dark Fog Hive. Or Dark Fog Hive, not Dark Hogs. Would be cool all the same. Got Space Dark Hogs. And there's our processor production. Probably should, like, jump over there first. Get that going. And I suppose we should be doing this first. Getting those outputs here. So we don't really have circuit boards. Where the hell are they? Oh, geez. That's what I forgot. Like, sometimes I remember setting the outputs, sometimes I don't. Like, it would help if I just saved the blueprints, but I don't want to save these blueprints. I'm stubborn like that. I don't know why. But again, once I get the proliferators, then I'll be saving the blueprints. Speaking of which, there's no research going. Okay, we still don't have purple science just yet. So might as well just start working on these proliferators. Like, yeah, it is yellow science. So let's get this out of the way. Okay, so we should be good for power for the time being. Wait a minute, what? Seriously? This as well?
You've obtained the recipe for a proliferator. It can greatly increase production efficiency. Fit a spray coater on a conveyor belt. Feed proliferator
Oh
from
my
the
God.
outer port. The coater will spray cargo on the conveyor belt.
Okay. Oh my god. So this has been going on this entire time. I'm thinking, like, when I put this down, like, I'm gonna get comments saying, oh, you forgot to set the outputs. Yeah. Like, keep in mind, the part where I did this has not been published to YouTube yet. So, yeah. You're probably gonna make comments about that in that part when it does get uploaded. But anyway, my god, I still can't believe I did that. Anyway, let's just shake it off. Let's take some time and go make some carbon nanotubes. Like, we do need to expand our production of sulfuric acid at this point. Like, I don't want to expand it too much. That's why I built this tiny little thing here. Simply because I'm going to have access to a sulfuric acid ocean eventually. I don't want to do that. Feel like I should just do this. And then we'll put chemical plants this way. Okay, let's just get this built first, and then we'll copy and paste the blueprints like elsewhere. You know what? I just realized, since I forgot the inputs for those things, let's just make sure all of these things are actually producing, not just sitting there. It's going to just take a look real quick. So yeah, it looks like everything is producing now. Like, that has not been producing for, like, the longest time. Man, I can't believe I did that. Oh, my god. See, that tends to happen when you're focusing a lot on the big picture. You forget the small details. Okay, let's just make up for lost time at this point. Give me more sulfuric acid.